Welcome to another episode of conspiracy theories that are going to blow your mind.
In this chapter, we're going to talk about the Socratic method, the secret part of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 and the BAH experiment of the United States. We're going to start talking about the Socratic method.
Well, the Socratic group is not that popular and it is a secret group. That's why there's not an exact date of the appearance of this group. And on the other hand, scientists believe that this method isn't true, but we're going to see how it sounds for you. There is this community that starts in memory of Socrates, a philosopher who thought that you might be able to know the truth about something only if you have some kind of dialogue with you, with yourself, or with someone else and contradict yourself.
What we know about them is they get together every 21 of September. They wear special clothes that differentiate them from other people to know who belong to the group. That's why everyone have to wear a green tie. The meetings take place in a clandestine restaurant that are located in the highways. They must wait for all the people in the restaurant to leave, and they order other things that are not available at the time of they want to order. For example, they arrived at 9 p.m. and they want to order the breakfast menu.
When all people leave the place, the meeting starts. They begin drinking champagne and then they toast saying death to Socrates. But the most weird stuff that happens there is that champagne is poisoned by cicuta, a Greece poison, the one that killed Socrates after he said that he didn't believe in Greek gods. And then, at the end of the meeting, everyone take the antidote. I think that maybe is a way to connect themselves with Socrates, or get the truth of everyone. I don't know, but it's something that I would not try to do. Now we're going to talk about another conspiracy theory that is going to blow your mind. The Malaysia 370 flight disappeared the 4th of March of 2014 with 227 passengers and 12 people in charge of board. This has been a very controversial situation because the authorities haven't given to the world concrete answer about what happened. Because of this is that they are promote many theories. One theory suggests that this plane was hidden and reintroduced as Flight MH17 later the same year in order to be shut down over Ukraine for political purpose. Theories have also related to allegations that a certain autopilot technology was secretly fitted to the aircraft, but we're going to talk about one in particular that's going to make a little bit much more sense.
Okay, the theory we think does more sense starts with a man called Tai, who received an encrypted message and he didn't even know what was the significance of it. So he decided to publish it on Twitter. 10 minutes later, he received another message, but these were different. They threatened Tai and told him that if he don't eliminate the post, they were going to kill him. Obviously, Tai delayed the post, but after all of his research, he found a meaning of all of this. What did it mean?
The first male voice was of a woman saying the location coordinates of the plane, and Tai searched it, and it was numbers from the last location points before the plane lost connection and the black box get destroyed. Tai received recordings from the black box where he could listen to pilots saying, "They are not humans, they are not humans, send help, send help." After that SOS message, the control tower answered to this, asking what was going on, and the last record is from the pilot saying, "Good night Malaysia 370." And the signal went off.
Weird, huh? What do you think? To continue, here is another theory you won't believe. Recently, Stephen Hawking's death started to be some people talking about Stephen was murdered because he was closer to give to the world all the information about intelligent life outside the Earth. And that's why he was responsible of sending the message to Ty's cell phone. And now, what do you think that happened in that flight? Because to me, This is a version that makes more sense, and I hope when I take a flight, aliens want to be near me.
And now, what do you think if I tell you that HIV is an US experiment created to limit population number?
Yes, what you have heard. A long time ago, in 1957, in Fort Detrick Biological Installation Base, the first study released by scientists took place. The project called the Third Alternative, and it consists in the creation of a virus which people didn't perceive they were sick. Spies from the WHO, World Health Organization, introduced the virus through activating a false alarm to evacuate people so they can introduce the virus without being caught.
The virus was installed in the sewer of the subways, and when they started functioning again, it began to spread. People thought that everything was in order, but the authorities said that they need to go to make a health check because there was an influenza disease. Scientists knew that the virus was working because people didn't realize they were sick.
Later, the virus was getting more dangerous and they started infecting it on African and Hispanic American people. They realized that the cure cost was very expensive, so they didn't take care. That's how AIDS started appearing in all around the world.
Thanks for watching.
I hope you like it. See you in the next chapter.
Try not to die.